welcome you all in SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edepedia. Myself, Professor Madhu Tirthani. Today I am going to take one of the topic which is related to the TY BCom Business Management Paper 3. The topic name is Directing and Motivation. Directing is also called as if a person is giving a good direction, what to do, how to do, then only we can achieve the success. It also relates with many terms. Let us see one by one. Directing. Directing is an important function of management. It has been performed by the top level of management in order to achieve the organization goals. Directing is always done from the top level to the lower level of management. It is nothing but to guide the employees, to guide the subordinates what they have to do. As well as someone says that directing is just like a supervision. But it is not so. There is a difference between directing and supervision also. Directing consists of the process and technique utilized in issuing the instructions and making certain operations are carried as originally planned. As we have said that directing is done by the top level of management. In the earlier session, I have discussed with you relating to the planning process. Planning has been done by the top level of management. Planning, that is nothing but what we have to achieve and when we have to achieve. Accordingly, they are planning the directing process also. They explain to their subordinates, to the lower level staff, what they have to do to achieve the goals, to achieve the targets. There are certain things in directing. It guides and helps the subordinates. It is just like a guide. It is just like an instructions also to complete that given task at a proper schedule. It provides the necessary motivations to subordinates to complete the work. कहा जाता है ना, when a person supervises, then only the subordinates or the employees are working. It is just like that only. It helps in maintaining the discipline and rewarding those who do well. This means that if you put efforts in an organization, you will get a reward as per the efforts which you have put in. It involves supervision, which is essential to make what the work is performed according to the order and instructions. It involves what is to be done and explain also how to do it. It doesn't mean that directing is giving the instructions, but it also helps us what we have to do and how we have to perform that task. It inspires us to do something for the organization. It helps us to do certain things. It gives us a sense of a feeling that we are part of an organization. It supervises the activities also. It provides leadership qualities as well as motivation factors. This is very much important since this motivation factors helps us to get the various incentives. It influences the people to do the various activities. There are certain elements in directing: supervising, leadership, motivation, and communication. Let us see one by one. First, what is the meaning of supervising? It means that overseeing the works which has been done by your subordinates, by your juniors. It is watching and explaining them how to do the activities also. Motivation is nothing but to inspire, to encourage the subordinates with a passion to work. Positive, negative, monetary, non-monetary incentives are there which has been used in motivation factor. Leadership, it is a process by which the manager guides and influences the work of a subordinate to get a desired action, or you can say directions. Communication is nothing but to pass the information, experience, opinions, views from one person to another. Let us explain in detail. Supervision. It refers to day-to-day relationship between the manager, or you can say between the superior and the subordinates. It should not aim of just finding out the faults and all. It is a guidance. It aware us what we are mistakes we are doing it, and that mistakes how we can rectify those mistakes in future also. It's a management activity which is carried out by the supervisor. It oversees the productivity and the progress of each and every employee, and accordingly various motivation factors can be given to those employees who are putting their efforts in making that objective to be fulfilled. It is a link. Supervisors are the link between the top level and the lower level of manager, or you can say workers also. There is as earlier said, that there is a difference between directing and supervising. In directing, it includes motivation, communication, supervision, leadership. Whereas in supervising, it is one of the elements of directing. Direction is done by the top level of management, whereas supervising is done by the lower level of management. Direction is related with the supervision, which is an intermediate link between the worker and management, whereas supervision is just like a guide to the workers directly under his command. Direction has been done by the top level of management so that it can take the important decision, whereas supervision is done by the lower level of management. Directing consists of financial and the non-financial incentives, whereas supervising does not consist of any kind of incentives. It's just giving them the recommendations, those who are doing efforts, so that they can be rewarded. It leads to the medium and the lower level of executives, efforts of the employees under his command. Let us explain now communication. It helps the employees to understand the role clearly and perform effectively. It helps to understand the mutual understanding also. It helps in coordination also, which in turn lead to the industrial harmony and increases the productivity. Communication improves the managerial efficiency and ensures the cooperation of the staff. Sometimes we can say that if there is no communication, it will lead to the industrial disputes. But if you are having a good communication level, it will increase the cooperation and a team spirit also among the employees. It helps to improve the morale of the employees. Communication is a mean through which the delegation and the decentralization of authority is successfully accomplished in an organization. Leadership. Leadership improves the performance of the employees. It motivates the followers to work and increases their performance level. It continuous support and the guidance of the leaders build the confidence among the followers. It increases the speed and accuracy also. Efficient utilization of resources is also there in leadership quality. With friendly and the cooperative efforts of the leader, the employees' morale will be high, which leads to the higher productivity. Motivation. With proper motivation, there can be a maximum utilization of the factors of production, like men, money, material. If the employees are motivated, it will reduce the employees' turnover and absenteeism. This means that the employees think that they are the part of the organization, and if they think in that way, it leads to the sense of belongingness among the organization. Leadership motivation help in reducing the complaints and the grievances also. Highly motivated people perform better than unmotivated people. This means that if you are satisfied with the job, you will put 100% efforts in getting that goals to be completed. But if you are not satisfied, this means you will always try to complain regarding the organization. How can the organization enhance the motivation factors? Providing the financial rewards. Salary, wages should be given as per the work they have been allotted. There are the various allowances also, like house rent allowances, childcare facilities, free medical facilities, free education facilities should be provided to the employees so that they are highly motivated. They will feel that the employer think about their family, and accordingly a sense of belongingness of the employee towards the organization also increases. Meeting the need for recognition and status. Thus, proper designation should be given to the employees. Leave should be given to the staff who have satisfactorily completed the work, providing the good work and use the work like thanks or you did a good job. Such kind of praise should be given by the employers. Permission to attend the training or the conferences which can update the employees. Encourages a teamwork and friendship. Team learning during the training. Create a work team within the organization units. Giving the rewards for the group performance and encouraging the social activities. In all, we can say that directing is not only a term but includes leadership, communication, motivation. With the help of directing, only our plannings can be successful. That's why in the first image, it has been shown that directing leads to the success. The person who is good in directing can achieve the goals in a very better and effective manner. Thank you very much for listening me very patient. Thank you.